Back at y'all with another video, man. Listen, Linda, listen, man. I really want to share this moment with y'all because I'm so like full of gratitude. It's just like beyond amazing, you know what I mean? It's beyond amazing, man. And what I really want to share with y'all and what I really want to say is, man, do what it takes. Do what you gotta do. And that's all you gotta do. Like, you don't have to worry about, you know, a moment that isn't here yet. You know what I'm saying? A moment that isn't here yet. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand that. You got to understand what's in you. You got to understand what's in you. You got to understand. You got to know what's inside of you. A lot of people is looking outside of themselves for happiness and for things to be, you know, to help you be satisfied and content with life. Like this is within. This is within. This got to come from yourself. And you got to understand how powerful you are, how amazing you are, how abundantly blessed you are. You got to know these things. You got to know these things, man. You got to know. You got to trust in the process. You got to become one with the process. You got to become one with the flow. You got to allow. You got to allow. You got to allow. You got to allow, man. And this is really valuable. This is beneficial, man. This is beneficial. You got to know how important you are, and you got to understand life and the universe and how things works. And you got to understand that you are the ultimate creator of your life, your reality, what you experience. You are the creator. You are the creator. Nothing else outside of you, nobody else. Is you. It's all you. When we have to understand this, when we walk in life and we waking up and we doing things and we saying things and without thought and unconsciously, we have to become aware. We have to become conscious of what we do, what we think, what we say. Because all these things is playing a part, is contributing to your experience, your reality, what you are going to experience. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is. This is what it is. We have to understand how powerful we are, man. We got to understand how powerful we are. Like, man, listen, beyond powerful. We have to understand we are beyond powerful. Why not? Why not tap into that powerfulness? Why not tap in? Why spend your time, most of your day, doing nothing, doing stuff that don't serve you? I understand you're a creator and you created that, and that's what you might want to do at the moment. But just know there's other ways. Just know there's other perspectives you can adopt. Just know there's other things you can do. Just know there's other ways. That's it. I ain't got no hard feelings towards nobody creating their own world. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no hard feelings towards nobody who's deliberately doing what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because it's what they desire. Cool. But just know you can manifest more than what you are probably doing. Just know this. Just know this. Just feel it. Just see it. Just believe it. You got to believe. You got to believe. You gotta believe, man. I mean, we are, man, amazing people. We are amazing beings. We are powerful beings, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are powerful, man. Like, for real, for real. And we got to know. A lot of times when you think about it, especially when we looking at other people's worlds and what they got going on and how they accomplished this and how they got this and how they got that, we tend to beat ourselves up. We tend to water ourselves down. We tend to feel down. We tend to, you know, create this self-hate within ourselves because we not where they at, or we don't have what they have. We don't think how they think. You know what I'm saying? So we don't feel successful. See, we got to understand one thing. We got to understand one thing. See, when we hear certain terms and things, we think it's you know, successful is designated just for strictly one area of life. You know, you're successful if you say you want to be a doctor and you end up being a doctor. Or if you say you want to do hair, you end up doing hair. That's not success. I mean, it's success, but that's not the only thing that makes a person successful. It's all kind of things. It's all kind of things. You are successful just by getting up, brushing your teeth, and putting your pants and your underwear on properly. That's successful. That's success. You did a great job. You did good. You did it right. You did it. You did it. You know what I'm saying? You might have to jump around. You might have messed around and put one leg in the wrong side and all that. You might have to redo it, but that's success. You ended up doing what you had to do. You ended up doing it. You know what I'm saying? So Don't think success just got something to do with, you know, doctors and doing hair and getting a large amount of money and having a mansion and having a BMW and all these things. That's a part of it. Yeah, that play a part in it, but that's not, you feel me? Don't make yourself feel less than because you ain't got these things, and it makes you feel like you're not successful. You successful. You have the ability to create your reality. You are the ultimate creator. So if you are creating your reality right now, whatever it consists of, whether it's more of what you don't desire than what you do desire, regardless, you are creating your reality. Regardless, you are experiencing what you created. You are experiencing your creation. That's success. You are successful. You are successful. See, when we think about these things and we think about what we don't have physically, materially, we feel like we less than. We feel like we less than. I just started doing these videos. Even though I've been this way, I've been talking, I've been, you know, talking realness, I've been spitting, giving up knowledge and spitting knowledge. You know what I'm saying? I might not have been doing it the way I've been doing it, but I've been doing it. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with not having a YouTube channel and, you know, millions of people not hearing me. I'm okay with that because I know if I can change one person's mind, or if I can inspire one person, I already know I'm connected to everybody. That one mind, I got the ability to create the masses through that one person. Just inspiring that one person. That's great. That's great. That's success. You did it. You won. You already a winner. So we can't think of ourselves less than anything when you are creating the reality you are experiencing. That's successful. You are successful. You are successfully creating your reality, whatever it is, whether it's what you desire or not. Most of what you are experiencing is what you want, what you desire. You know what I'm saying? So don't let nobody make you think you less than none because they got money, they got cars, they doing what they always said they wanted to do. Cool, great. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean you ain't successful. That don't mean you not doing nothing successful. That don't mean just because you ain't got up off your ass and went for filled out the application that you ain't did nothing successful today. Oh, you did. You successfully sat down on that couch and didn't go fill out the application. That's success. You gotta be cool with that. You gotta be cool with that. You know what I'm saying? So success ain't doing what somebody else doing. It's doing whatever you choose to do. It's creating whatever you create and living through it, living your experience in it. That's successful. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you want to do certain things and you want to see yourself a certain way, you see yourself doing certain things, then you have to do what you have to do that. You know what I'm saying? But just know along the way, even if you fail, you are somewhere in there successful. You know what I'm saying? We are living in the world of duality. You know what I'm saying? You can't have success without having, you know, no success. It go hand in hand. You think somebody who you look up to ain't failed and did nothing wrong? Oh, what's coming with it? It comes with it. So ain't no avoiding it. So when you feel like you're not successful, you got to know you're successful in the same breath. In the same breath. You feel me? When something good happened to you, something bad might have happened to you also. It's okay. It's all about your perspective, how you perceiving these things. You feel me? I'm not going out with no regrets if I don't get to reach millions of people. I'm not going out with no regrets. Hey, nobody make me feel like I'm going to go out with some regrets. And so we have to pay attention to that too, because people out here and they try to tell you, you know, you want to do what you want to do. You want to be who you want to be. You want to be able to change now because this is why we're here to create. And you don't want to leave here with no regrets. Please. You think I'm going to leave here with no regrets and I ain't get to reach millions of people and I know all I got to do is change one's perspective, inspire one person, I'm connected, and it's going to contribute to changing the masses. Why would I go out with any regrets? Whether it's an outsider or a family member or not. You feel me? Why would I go out with regrets? What am I regretting for? When I know, regardless of what I've done here, I contribute to something. I mean, come on. Don't let nobody make you feel like you put fear in you to, you know, oh, you don't want to die with no regrets. Die with regrets. I mean, it shouldn't be none. It shouldn't be no regrets. You know what I'm saying? It's okay if you don't get to. It's okay, but just know you have the ability. Just know you are the creator. Just know you have the ability to create whatever reality you choose, you desire to experience. Just know that. You know what I'm saying? And if you know that, and you still end up not doing what you ultimately want to do, cool. Don't go out with no regrets. You still contributing in some form or fashion. Even the motherfucker that you look down on contributing to something, then change the motherfucker. You feel me? You ever seen somebody on drugs and you feel like, I don't want to do that, and never did it? Cool, they contribute, they helpful, that's helpful. Just because they on drugs and you not, that's cool. They got you not to want to do drugs, that's great. They doing something. They doing something good. at the same time doing something bad. They go hand to hand. So don't make nobody feel like you ain't successful because you're sitting on your couch. You know what I'm saying? You successful, you doing what you want to do. I mean, and feel good about it. You created that. That's what you want to do. It's happening. You're experiencing it. Cool, great. Just know you can do something other than just sit on the couch. You can do something other than just wishing you had a job, and you can actually go fill out an application. You can actually go make calls. Just know you can do these things, but the choice is yours. And don't let nobody make you feel like you ain't successful, because it's going to go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? Everything go hand in hand. You feel me? And don't let nobody make you feel like, oh, you don't want to die with no regrets. You shouldn't die with no regrets. You got to know you contribute to something. You got to know you inspire somebody. So don't go out, don't let nobody put fear in you of regret. You should never go out with no regrets. Never. No matter what you came here and hope to do and didn't do. A cure.